So, administering ophthalmic eye medication. So, the definition of this is installation of drops or ointment into the eye for local treatment. And the purpose of this is to manage conditions like infections, glaucoma, allergies, and dry eyes or inflammation. So, the consideration is before verify medication, wash hands, assess eye for discharge or redness, then position patient in a supine with head tilted back. So during is pull down lower eyelid to form conjunctival sulc, install drops without touching eye, then apply gentle pressure to inner contours to reduce systemic absorption. So after, ask patient to close eye gently, then avoid rubbing. So monitor for burning or any blurred vision and monitor for burning or blurred vision and document administration. So for ophthalmic medications, na-document the eye treated if left, right, or both. Type of medication, drops, ointment, and dosage. Then patient positioning and tolerance, blurred vision, and any burning. Patient instructions, apply pressure to inner contours, avoid rubbing. Patient education, frequency, storage, and hygiene. Then the documentation for otic medications is air-treated if left or right or both. Medication name, dosage and form, drops, irrigation, patient's position and tolerance, dizziness, discomfort, relief, observation of air canal. Then patient education reminds side lying and avoid. I'm now going to administer the ophthalmic medication. So, Assalamualaikum ma'am, I'm gonna join my smile. There's student times for today. So, ma'am, for verification lang po. May I know your name po? Okay, so, ma'am, this is the eye drop that prescribed by the doctor to treat your eye infection. Wash hands and then on gloves to prevent any microorganisms. So, the next is using cotton or any towel. Place the eyes from inner contours to outer contours of the area of the patient using this cotton ball. So the next is remove the cover of the medication. The next procedure is remove the cover of the medication in place it laid open to prevent contamination. So then the next is instruct client to look up. So ma'am, tingin po tayo dito sa taas para ma-apply ko na po itong medication. Then retract the lower lid with non-dominant hand to form a pocket. So this is my non-dominant hand, so I'm now going to retract the eye of the patient. Then after that, approach eye from outside client's field of vision. Then apply a thin ribbon using this medication. Then apply it inner to outer contours. Then the next procedure is eye drop. So this is the eye drop. So the next is place a tissue below lower lid. Place a tissue. So the next procedure is the eye drop. So place a tissue below the lower lid to catch any expressed eye drop. Then after that, now using the non-dominant, using my non-dominant hand, then hold eyedropper 1 half to 3/4 inches above the eyeball. So ganito. So dito na lang na area. Expose the conjunctival sac by pulling on the cheek of the patient. So assuming that I already exposed this part. Then, ma'am, pwede po ba tumingin tayo sa taas to prevent from dropping to prevent from dropping to cornea. So, approach the eyes from the side and instill the correct number of drops into the outer third center of the lower conjunctival sac. Then, avoid instilling medication directly into the cornea. Then, installation, ma'am, you can now look downward, then close your eyes. Close your eyes gently, not tightly. Then I'm now going to place this lacrimal nose lacrimal drop for 30 seconds para ma-absorb na yung medication. Then wipe exit medication using this tissue. Then after that, then after that, remove the gloves. Then document the medication dosage, time and site, and then if there's any adverse effect and side effect for the patient. So that's